taking a moment to slow down, to breathe, to be exactly here. Not constantly anticipating and rushing off to the next thing, to be exactly right here. If that sounds good to you, then welcome. So I don't think this will be a formal meditation, though I will start with a meditation to stabilize attention and bring awareness to the actual experience right now. So if you'd like to do this as a meditation, that's perfectly fine. If you'd like to just listen lightly while having some chilled self-care time, that's also nice. Like personally, I've made some green tea over here. I'm gonna be sipping on this tea, chilling out and tuning into what is arising in direct experience right now. I also have a little notebook on the side and my iPad, so if I want to note anything down, anything that feels like it demands more attention for later on, or anything that might be distracting, or like anything I might feel I want to work through, I'll have this book ready on the side. So you could do this as a journaling, introspection, or exploration session as well. The key thing, as I mentioned at the start, is the intention to hold this space, to check in into our personal experience with kindness, with warmth, with compassion. All right. So if you'd like to sit down, you can sit down. You can get comfortable. If you'd like to make a drink or something you like that makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel at ease, anything that makes you feel like you're taking the time to take care of yourself, that's also fine. So I'll start by bringing attention to my posture. If you'd like to follow along, we can do that. So I'm starting by checking the sensations in my back, finding a sitting position that feels comfortable, that feels calm, that feels safe, feels at ease. A position that in a subtle way says, this is fine. You are fine. You are safe right here. And allowing the shoulders and the traps to relax. any tension in the back of the neck. Allowing it to slowly start to dissolve. And allowing attention to settle into this bodily experience. The uprightness in the back, ease in the shoulders, in the traps, ease in the upper back, a feeling of calmness and stability in this sitting position. A feeling of warmth with clothes touching against the body. I'd like to spend some time just relaxing more and more into these sensations in experience right now. Warmth in the chest, around the stomach, around the thighs, under the feet. Allowing ourselves to enjoy these sensations. Allowing ourselves to be at home in this entire experience. If any thoughts or distractions keep captivating or pulling you, you can return to the actual sensations in your experience right now. For example, the sensations of breathing in and breathing out. Or if you prefer, you could also grab a notebook and use this time to journal, to explore or untangle whatever recurring ideas or concerns might be arising. The key thing here is our intention to be present, to be intimate with our actual experience. Let's stay with breathing into this whole bodily experience for some time. The chest expanding, and collapsing. Warmth around the stomach, around the arms, any little tingles coming and then going. Sounds in the distance. Arising and then fading away. If any sensations feel good, we can stay with those. We can enjoy those. If we find our minds restless or repeatedly jumping back and forth between ideas, that's perfectly fine. We can return to the body and just noticing the actual sensations in the body, the actual sensations in breathing, again and again. We can return to our immediate experience. Not a conceptualized or imagined experience, but this immediate experience. We can allow ourselves to be comfortable at home in this space right now. Nothing has to be happening. Nothing has to be achieved. There is no outcome. Just being here, sitting, breathing, being alive. If you find yourself drifting off or getting absorbed in mental imagery or mental chatter, you return back to actual breathing or actual sensations in your experience. Actual sensations in the body. Coolness, sounds in the distance, small itches, clothes, fabrics brushing against the skin, a gentle breeze, sensations around the chest, a thought popping up and fading away. Now I'd like to pose a question or throw a question out to myself and out to you as well. And the question is, can I be completely comfortable with my experience right now? Can I allow myself to be completely at home and completely at ease with myself and my experience right now? Exactly as you are in this moment. Nothing needs to happen someday. Nothing has to be achieved. Nothing has to be fixed, conceptualized, clarified. Just this very experience, this aliveness itself. Can I allow myself to be completely at home? Right here and right now. There's no need to mentally fixate on this question or trying to consciously answer it. Let's see if we can continue to breathe with intention. With awareness of the sensations in the body. And notice if any sensations arise related to that question. Nothing is off limits. Nothing is right or wrong in this experience. This is your experience. And every aspect of it is valid. So once again, can we give ourselves permission to be at home and at ease with ourselves, with our experience, as as it is right now. And we can slowly open our eyes if our eyes have been closed. We can maintain this sense of attentiveness to our experience, the sense of intimacy with our experience. We can continue to maintain that. And the question I asked of, can I be fully comfortable with myself right now? I imagine that might trigger or bring about some emotional responses. For example, in my case, when I posed this question to myself quite seriously a few years ago, I actually felt a sense of panic, a sense of internal stress, as the idea of being fully at home with myself, fully comfortable with myself, threatened the, I could say, identity structure that I'd built, which was fueled by dreams of someday, or I'm not sure if I can articulate or express this well right now, but yeah, I felt a type of threat and discomfort in my chest. It's like, no, I think what my body was saying was like, no, I'm not ready to be comfortable and at home with myself, because I have to do this and I have to do that, and this should be like this and this should be like that. There were so many ideas that kept popping up, and I kind of used that as a practice to slowly explore what sort of conditions I was staking my well-being on. So I found that useful to kind of highlight what conditions I've set for myself and see if I can deconstruct them, let them go, or unlearn those deeply ingrained habits that kept me or could keep me repeatedly avoiding or trying to escape from my direct experience. All those habits that I could describe them as like seducing myself with visions, dreams, or ideals, using those as escape mechanisms to stop myself from being here, being alive, and being here, right here, exactly right here. I hope this time has been meaningful or beneficial to you in some way. I didn't predict this video going this way. It's quite spontaneous. For me, it's been quite a fun time, quite meaningful time. And however you've spent this time tuning into your experience, I hope it's been nourishing and beneficial to you. Thank you once again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good week, a good month. Much love always. Goodbye.